How you doing? I'm Alex Hoke with HYDRASPORTS Custom Boats, and this is our 2014 34-foot center console. This particular boat here is powered by twin 350 horsepower Yamaha 4-stroke engines. If you look at the transom, we have provided you with a tuna door and a rear bench seat that folds out of the way when fishing. Gives you a bunch of room back here in the cockpit. You also have rocket launchers across the transom and a sink. Over on the starboard side here, you can see we have our world famous dive door. This is a two-piece dive door and very easy to use. This is great for getting in and out of the water while lobstering or in the Bahamas or diving. It even works well at a dock when loading and offloading groceries. Directly in the center of the cockpit of the boat, you have the lazarette or bilge area. As you can see, there's a lot of room in there if you had to get in there for any reason, and everything is organized and very easily labeled. Directly in front of the lazarette, we give you a seat that doubles as a live bait well. This is a nice large live bait well, and when kite fishing or live bait fishing, it's a very easy access to grab bait. Directly in front of that, we have two nice, comfortable captain's chairs. These captain's chairs are carbon fiber interior and fall along with the Bentley stitching. They're very comfortable. They either go in the up or down position depending on how you and your crew want to cruise to your fishing spot. Now looking at the dash, we have a left-hand steer. You have Yamaha digital controls. All your switches are at your fingertips, as well as trim tabs. And looking up, you have two nice large Garmin 72 12-inch screens. These are all touchscreen and color, as well as autopilot. This particular boat also has a custom JL audio stereo system. When looking at the top, we have the undercolor of the T-top painted steel blue and powder coated. And we've also given you a nice Garmin VHF 200, which will link up with the other Garmin units. The console in this boat has a ton of room. Let's check it out. Now standing in here, I'm about 6 foot tall, and you can see I got plenty of headroom in here, plenty of room to move around. There's a full sink here with a full toilet, access to battery switches, and this again is a great place to store luggage or anything Coast Guard equipment you might need. As we walk to the front of the boat, you notice we have rod storage on either side. This is lockable rod storage, so if you wanted to keep anything in here when you're overnighting in the Bahamas or in the Keys, you can do so. Walking to the very front of the boat, you can see we have our world famous layout lounge. This sits on top of a Frigid cooler and works as a coffin box for fishing, or a great place to store groceries when going to and from the Bahamas. At the very front of the bow, you have index storage. This holds your anchor for the dive door and a great place to hold a bucket. This forward seating doubles as fish boxes as well, or dry storage. Everything's finished very nicely, very easy to clean, and all macerates are recorded. Now looking at the front of the boat, you'll notice that we have the coaming bolsters that go 360 degrees all around the boat and a nice recessed grab hook. So when moving to the front of the boat to anchor, you notice that we have an anchor windlass system. This means that we can deploy or retrieve the anchor with the push of a button. We also give you a compartment on the side for a spare anchor. So if something were to happen to the main anchor, or if you needed a stern anchor for whatever reason, we do supply a place for that. I'm Alex Hoke. This is our 2014 34-foot center console. Thanks for watching and have a great day.